or it seems to me that there is a gap between polyglots whose skills are off the charts and are able to showcase their talents in many languages, and people who have awareness as to the functioning of language in our society and in politics. And it's hard to find individuals that are able to reconcile both, but it's necessary. And so I do see as my main mission that of recasting linguistics as public scholarship. And that element of awareness is necessary for that to come into fruition.
So you are trying to solve a problem that you have felt has existed. Neoliberalism has made us try to transform language into capital, instruments for publicizing ourselves. But if you look at it from a neoliberal lens itself, indigenous to neoliberal assumptions, we'll find that this industry itself is based on a very flaky assumption that you can have a unique barrier to entry to language. But as you know, and I know, there is no visa application to learn Mandarin. There is no passport to understand Serbian. And so when you see the proliferation, which is the Marxist critique of capital, that it will be an overproduction of things, you see an overproduction of polyglots on YouTube, indistinguishable from one another. Some get it lucky that they will promote themselves through a New York Times piece on them or this piece on them. But even then, if there is no substance to back the asset, which is to say, for example, your study of philosophy or something with instrumentalism in a deeper sense, then the asset itself becomes hollow and you become like a circus monkey. You dance in one direction, you dance in another direction, and there is nothing to it beyond that. What do you think?
That's exactly on point, and I can't believe how much of an agreement we are in as regards this question. And this is the same problem with close reading in academia. What we always say about close reading, so close reading is you take a work and then you focus on a particular aspect, right? For instance, the use of H in the work of Shakespeare, right? And you analyze how Shakespeare uses the letter H in each of the words, and then you throw some conclusions. But that close reading is null and void unless it helps us constellate a bigger cultural cosmology, right? In the same sense, learning languages and being able to speak them with a certain degree of fluency, it's banal or trivial unless it helps us making a bigger, broader sense of the world.